Welcome back to beautiful Estacada, Oregon and Milo, McIver State Park. We are on the west course today, round 2, moving day at the Beaver State Fling, presented by Innova. Back 9 coming your way. I am Ian Anderson, joined by my man, Cory Murrell.
We are moving on moving day. Stefan Vincent lighting up that front 9, a 7 under to put himself right in the thick of contention with the young gun, the Garber baby, Dallas Garber.
The doc's coming for him, Cory.
Scotty Withers, though, hanging tight, 5 down, really caught fire at the end of the front 9. So obviously it's Oregon. He's going to be in contention at the end.
We're starting the back 9 on the dream hole? Come on.
Dreamy way to get it started here on part 2, round 2, 442 feet. Downhill glider. You want a little bit of left to right turn just to kind of match that hillside, but that baby left finish before you drop off into that river. No real marked OB outside of some insane long shot skipping into the river, but just an iconic, beautiful hole here at Milo, McIver.
This is Scott Withers on the box.
TL3Z?
Okay. This is drifting. Can it hold on long enough?
Yes, it can.
And it even got far enough where he's going to have an open putt around that giant tree.
Wonderful shot. I love the TL3, too. That straight finish. That's what you're looking for in this one.
You really love a Dallas Garber Yota, though. And that's what Dallas has right here. The
Really?
signature Yota.
He's going Yota. Is this the greenie? Oh, no, pinky.
It was looking nice, and that kind of ticked it over a little bit, weirdly.
It kind of pushed it into more of an ante.
Yeah. Vincent. And you're not going to see this one. It is headed left early, and it is in that tree line. You won't see it pop through. No.
I was looking.
Yeah. Stefan appreciated that look. You know.
No, I tried for it. I mean, you got to find the disc. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anderson. This is an instinct, and it is overturned quite a bit. Finds an early tree, and he's got a couple hundred feet left on the hole, as seen here.
Kind of a rough kick, too. I mean, he hit the tree and just launched him to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is softed.
Yeah, tough spot to be, really, to commit to that turnover.
And looks like a bogey pick coming up here. And you could say the same for Vincent, as he has just got a tiny window on the way out.
Yeah, didn't quite make it down the hillside there.
And we haven't been seeing him throwing many forehands either.
No.
There's his arm.
Hey.
And I don't know if you can tell, but that is like 10 feet.
That's
man.
fantastic.
That was really impressive.
Skipped it right up to the chips.
Mm-hmm. Anderson's third.
You can see those river goers to the left of Justin there. Yeah. They were out on this hole.
They were. Garber, he's in circle 2 with a look at birdie. This to grab a 2-stroke lead. Okay, Cory.
Boom, the kid's for real.
This kid's for real, man. The arm is pro level. The C2 putt is pro level. You know,
1023 rated.
Touring pro level. And he's 17, man.
Whew.
Yeah, that's scary. Withers. Circle's edge to match that birdie from Garber, and he does.
The boys are battling out here.
Mm-hmm.
We spoke with Mom a little bit before the round. She said he plans on going on tour full-time next season. So kind of that warm-up, get school all finished, and then we'll be seeing him on the road next year.
Yeah. Cassandra, I want to say. Really nice lady.
I believe it.
Yeah. She said it was not her screaming in the Ace video for the record.
Oh, she wanted it on record?
Well, I wanted it. I was curious if it was her. And she says, no, it wasn't me. It was somebody else. I don't know who it was. But
that's too funny.
Yeah. So, par there for Vincent. A rare par, as it were, for Stefan Vincent. And a nasty stepper from Garber. This had to be 50, Murrell.
At least. I mean, look at the extension on the hand. Go back, replay it. That's what you need to drill those big ones.
He's even got the little fist pump going, little baby fister.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, 11. This is tough. It honestly, it's a weird shape.
It's weirdly shaped in another one of those holes that averages exactly what its par is. A 3. There's a ton of pars. There's a few over. There's not a bunch of birdies on it, though. 390 feet, you're really trying to uncurl one the entire way. This is the straighter position. If you go back and watch, 5, 6-year-old coverage, there's a different pin. I think this one's probably a little bit better, to be honest with you, but it really plays best to the backhand, that uncurling to net straight shot.
Yeah, you got to throw a high-speed disc, touchy. It can't ever get over. It's a very fine line. Withers doesn't get over, but sends it right. But fortunately, that finds its way back to the fairway, so it should be a pretty easy up and down for Scott.
Yeah, getting off to the right is a death sentence. It's so nasty off there. I mean, frankly, the left's bad too, but the right is difficult.
We got the K1 iDog.
K1 iDog.
That's what Dallas says he's throwing here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take his word for it. To the Googles we go.
Yeah.
There are a lot of discs these days, Corey.
Yeah,
When
every
we
day.
started,
it's insane, honestly.
It's tough to keep up with.
I
Garber.
thought I was like the one nerdy that knew all the discs, and turns out I got old.
Yeah, it happens quickly. Garber, very lucky to be sent out of the trees
yes,
there,
yes.
back to the fairway for a pretty easy up and down, which if you go 10 feet in there, you're cooked. Vincent.
I like his stroke for this shot, though, honestly.
Yeah, he does.
Well, not that one.
Ideally,
but
but
he throws those nice, like, draggy flip-up hyzers.
No, absolutely. Anderson.
Oh.
Closest to the line, actually,
Yeah,
but
honestly,
also the
the
worst
worst of the
result.
bunch.
Yeah.
He knows it.
Yeah, so here is his second. I think what you're calling for here is just a pitch up the hill to the fairway, Corey?
Well, that's what you're calling for. Justin was calling for a full power sidearm into the side.
Try to say par from there?
I don't know.
Justin, I love you, buddy, but I don't think that was it.
I know. I think his caddy had the same reaction to you, like, okay.
Stefan's a little pinched for his seconds.
And Justin's such a good guy. I don't even feel bad. Like,
Yeah, he knows it.
He knows it.
Yeah.
He's a dad. He's out here playing golf. He's playing a bunch of tournaments and staying in game shape, but
Yeah.
he's out here to enjoy himself, number one.
Vincent, we'll have a look at par. It's going to be long, though. Garber hoping for a shorter par putt here. Berging it up the fairway.
Sweet shot. It's. I know I don't want to throw a Berg sidearm, but God, watching him do it makes me want to.
It would be a nice compliment to your game,
I
honestly,
know,
Corey. Those
right.
soft-sitting forehands,
I will be waiting for mine in the mail.
Everyone needs a brick in disc form.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, that was Justin hacking his way up the fairway here. This is Withers throwing 2.
Ooh, Toby Park sighting in the background for all you Bay Area lokes.
Meh. Fine.
Yeah, fine. Oh, he's got
a look.
Something?
It's a long one, but it's for 4.
Wow. Had some good action on it.
It was an honest
But-
effort.
Taking a nickel, unfortunately.
Long look at par for Stefan as well.
Boom.
Corey.
Good putt. I mean, Dallas has got the eagle, but Stefan's holding on. 7 under leads the card here.
Still hasn't missed a putt since hole 1.
That's true.
Drop in par for Garber. And Withers will slide in his. Justin was like, don't go over there.
Turns out, terrible.
Terrible. It was like, he was like, if I hit one of those trees on my putt, I would have had another 40-footer. Like, I barely got out.
I like Dallas's bag. He's got, first of all, the Mojo riser, but then he's just got, like, it's just hand-drawn doodles all over his bag.
Uh-huh.
It looks awesome.
I want me a Mojo riser, Corey.
Do you?
I think so. For my bag.
I think it would honestly help.
I think I'd go for one.
Yeah.
Put your bag down. You got to, like, bend over.
I know. We have a couple guys at our club that use one.
Okay.
They're excited about it.
Yeah. We actually ran into the owner of Mojo Riser.
The Mr. Mojo?
Yeah, we did, remember?
Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah.
Good hair, too, gotta say.
Hole 12. Gotta get it, Corey.
You have to. 250 feet. I mean, it is the must-get on the hole. I mentioned that there was some easier holes earlier. This is definitively the easiest hole. 2.25 average. Righty backhand hyzer. Maybe a little touch of straight instead of full hyzer finish. That's kind of the only nuance to the hole, but you feel like you have to birdie it.
And there's just one skinny one to beat on the way in, and Scott finds it.
One skinny one to beat, a couple of skinny ones to beat on the green, but Scotty.
Nonplussed.
Let me tell you what, it was hot out there.
Dude,
It was a scorcher.
The UV index was up.
Everybody was a little draggy at this point.
I was rocking my Johnny Disc Golf sun hat all day.
It was vacation land.
It played. Garber. How about that kick, buddy?
Oh, that's how he got there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a violent kick towards the pin. Perfectly done.
Oh, man. He's got a couple of those this tournament.
Yeah, you'll take it when you get it. He got one on the last hole, kicked out of the woods there.
You know what? If a lot of these tournaments, everybody's so good. You need a couple of those moments if you're going to be in the mix at the end.
It is so true. There's Vincent into the green for a birdie putt. Anderson looking to join the crew.
He's going drop.
Is
New
he?
Disc Mania disc.
Oh. Dallas went Thermal Cardinal.
Often throw my Thermo Cardinal on holes like this, so it totally makes sense.
Tracks.
I actually played in the Cardinals from age 11 to 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Withers, speaking of nice, my
Good putt. And the Scotty Too Hottie walk down. Could
Dude.
it be any slower?
This guy hits a homer in your slow pitch softball league.
Yeah.
The game's half over.
Yeah, well, there is a time. Slow pitch softball, you have a time limit.
That's what I'm saying.
He knows
The
how to
game-
kill a clock.
The game
Yeah.
is half over, dude. Nice putt from Anderson. Another good bounce back after a little rough stretch there.
Don't they just not run homers at slow pitch? I
It
think it's
depends
something
on the
like that.
league. Yeah, it depends on the league. Yeah. And Vincent, he's in for his birdie, as you'd expect.
Good putt.
That putter doesn't hit the floor.
Looking at a star frame too, which is what you'd prescribe for this card, but you still got to go out there and throw the disc, get a couple of good tree kicks, and hit a big putt.
Garber going through the full routine here.
As he's wanted to do.
Every putt counts the same, it turns out.
Ian, some putts actually are easier than others and are less consequential.
Is that so? Thank you. Nicely done from Garber there.
Fantastic putt.
Completing the star frame, as you would expect here. Another look at the Withers make from downtown. All the putts he should and some of the ones he could.
There's actually a character in Baldur's Gate 3 named Withers now that I'm thinking about it. The little skeleton guy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's kind of undeniable, just like Scott. It's always there.
It's always there. Never dying. Hole 13. This one's a tough get, man.
It really is. It kind of reminds me of the mound hole on the East Course. A little bit shorter, a little bit more accessible, but essentially that same flight. It's that bullet straight shot, and you have to maintain the flatness through the entire flight. There's not a lot of left and right room to wiggle, despite it being in more or less an open field.
Scott is up first, going for the drifter. It's under drifted.
Yeah, going mid-range. I like the thought process, though.
Yep, that's a putt, though. I think he went buzz, didn't he?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Similar. He was throwing that buzz a lot in round one.
We've got the Dallas Garber Yutta out of Dallas Garber himself. That disc must feel special.
Man, I really hope it is actually his signature disc because we're really committing to it.
He's got the name out in front of it, so it's got to be, right?
That's hilarious. Stefan going flip, boom.
And I don't think he was aware of that OB there,
I don't
Cory.
think I was aware of the OB. I don't think anyone. We had to go to the notes. Turns out.
Yeah, there's not a
It's
lot
OB.
on this natural Milo course when it's
Yes,
not been
yes.
pro toured up. So that one can kind of take you by surprise. Justin. Oh! And we are told that hit the cage.
Little nick on the front side.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is hey, baskets are hot this weekend.
They are. We're hunting aces. Garber hunting twos from distance.
No. Tough footing. Weird. He does that little step jump putt. And when you
Yeah.
have that kind of treacherous footing in front, tough to commit.
It is a par putt for Vincent for the first time since hole one, the putter.
I'm not so used to seeing that yellow thing on the ground.
I know, right? Finds it. Withers,
Oh.
make that two in a row. Anderson shows him how it's done.
Mr. Bounce Back himself.
He is, isn't he, man?
He's got a birdie after both doubles he's taking this round.
Yeah, really nice. That's a par for Garber. Anderson kept the attitude fantastic as well. I will commend him for that.
Honestly, I know that's what I know of Justin.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
just a good dude,
Yeah.
enjoyable to be around. Could be playing bad, good, not playing at all, just a treat.
Speaking of Mr. Anderson, there he is slinging this one down the fairway beautifully. Almost got the ace,
The
buddy.
Innova Rolo. The disc made for rolling. 4. The Rolo, making rollers fun.
Welcome back to the action. You could use a Rolo right here, actually, Corey.
It's a fantastic Rolo hole. I'm actually shocked you don't have one in the bag. Mr. Roller himself.
I actually do. I just got one.
Do you really?
I just bought one like
good.
2 weeks ago.
That's so good. Okay, I can't wait to see it come out. But until then, par 4, 635 feet. The length is not going to kill you. It's really about getting one in the middle, unless you're trying to go for the boom boom eagle. Rough off to the left, really rough off to the right. So if you could just chip up maybe a 300 to 340 foot shot, you're doing good things.
Cool. A Horizon DD1 from Anderson, and that is unfortunately cut rolling into the nasty part of the rough. That's just a foot off the fairway.
It's just blackberries left and right.
Yeah, unlucky.
Oh.
Withers going roller. It's down but overcut.
But it could be... Yeah, it could have been good.
Yeah.
I don't really see why one would throw a roller here. And do you think they're going for 2?
Maybe?
Like this? Why not? What is this? Like, what's wrong with this?
I mean, Dallas might grab a 2 with this air shot, Corey.
Oh my
what?
God,
He's
kept
been
going.
on. You can see it. That's
550. It has to be 500, 550, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Vincent. A little overturned, but he's still in
That's
play.
fine, though.
Yeah, just enough.
It just turns it into kind of like that chippy blind sidearm, but it's
Anderson out of position. He makes the better mistake here, which is the overturn as
Yes.
opposed to underturning into the other rough.
when from a thicket of blackberries, just getting out is fine.
Yeah, so he should get up enough for par. Vincent going up and over, cutting the corner with his second.
Really tight. Oh,
Oh.
a little jump, but great shot.
Scott going putter, beat up putter here for this turnover. Oh, gets the nice little kick.
And,
He's
I mean, it would have
there.
been equidistant on the right side. That was a great shot.
Yeah, really nicely done from a tough look over there. It is now the 3rd for Anderson. And pitches over for a easy par, but this is a birdie hole, Corey.
Yeah, a par feels bad on this one.
Dallas wants even better. This is an eagle look.
Kind of surprising, though. I mean, it really only plays about a fifth of a stroke under par, 3.78 average.
You can get yourself into trouble, maybe. Oh, the Vincent putter finds.
Yeah, I was just going to say a couple of putts in a row.
No problem for Withers, though. We'll grab a stroke on Stefan there. And actually, wow, he's 3 out in front now, huh?
That's a scorecard, though, huh?
Yeah, that is.
He's really lighting it up in these last 9 holes. Swither's kind of that slow start, but he's undeniable.
He is. Oh, look at that Garber drive. That's like easy 550, man. Wow. When we got down there, I was like, you just threw it that far, man?
It's insane.
Ooh, he's a talent. 50. I love this hole.
I love this hole. You may recognize it as hole 1 on the west in the earlier iterations of Milo course here, but a bullet shot off the tee, no room to work it left or right. It's a straight shot, but you really do want a little bit of a left flare at the end. So if you have the mustard to really slam on the overstable disc and play for that break, that's the play. The road on the left is out of bounds on your approach, so sidearm is nice, but the tree also is a little bit lower on that left side. So it ends up meaning like, it effectively is like a 50-50 backhand sidearm, dealer's choice on that second shot.
Withers needs to miss this tree on either side, but finds the exact middle.
Doesn't miss it.
Yep. Garber, this is a Nick Wood Thunderbird.
Oh, Nicky Wood. I haven't heard that name in a while.
And
From
that's
him when BC Open.
kind of a miss, but
You'll take it.
line-wise, but the result is amazing.
Yes.
He loves that spot. Anderson, this is a PD.
I like that. PD, Thunderbird, any of those discs that you can muscle up and get to go straight for a while, but still maintain that little stability at the end.
Vincent.
This is looking like it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, right into that little depression. Might have a tricky foot, but great shot.
Anderson, smart golf play here, laying up with his second short of that OB road. He'll challenge that with his
Oof.
third. And Scott, he
A humble man.
he tried to make it work. He's like, nah, this is not. Juice ain't worth the squeeze there.
No. I mean, he's in the mix, down one.
Strato Owl coming from Garber.
Cool it.
Oh! Whoa! Attacking catch cam position. Orion with the juke slow.
Ryan with the moves. Let's check it out. What did we see here? A little bit lengthy.
Oh! Down goes Ryan. But, gave up the body for the disc.
You absolutely do. You're officially a second camera. You're out here dodging discs.
Anderson never turns that one, but is safe
Got
somehow.
fortunate.
Yeah, he did. I'll have that putt for par. Vincent, after one of the nastiest drives we have seen, throws his second.
It has had some life.
It had too much life.
Oof. I haven't seen people be this in the bushes long on this hole before.
No.
Oh,
Withers,
no.
he's hating this.
No.
Never got over it, and he's like 3 feet deep in those
Not
blackberries.
what you want
Yeah,
with your par approach.
and he's wearing shorts too. Ugh. Garber coming back for birdie.
These Oregon people have a different relationship with blackberries. It is. I've never seen people dive in so freely into the thorniest things.
They have just accepted it.
Yeah, it's like Daylaw with Poison Oak.
Yeah,
it just is golf.
Born with the knowledge as part of your life. Vincent, another good putt, man.
Talk about born with the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Anderson, great par putt after the errant drive and the errant third. Garber, probably a disappointing par, I'm going to say, after the drive.
I absolutely smoked his drive. Hit the gap, or maybe didn't mean to hit the gap, but
Yeah.
you got to take advantage of that.
Mm-hmm. And there is the bogey coming from Scott Withers. I believe that's his first of the day. Another good make for Vincent, the putter. Back to being hot.
Boom. Focus on the face. Smile after it goes in, though.
On to, we got the prettiest green in all of disc golf coming up here.
The Beaver State Fling hole. The one the green specifically, most people associate with this course, with the property. Par 4, 630 feet. Pro Tour kind of redefined this one into a par 3, but I love this as a par 4. Your first shot, just your basic hyzer. If you've got something that has a little bit of glide, you can maybe make it further up the fairway, but it's all about the second shot here. No OB in the creek, so that straight finish, and ideally just checking up onto this hillside left for your easy birdie putt.
Stefan up first with a shrike in the hand.
Wow.
When I was saying eagle far early, that's where McMahon puts his drive. Actually, even short of there sometimes.
I mean, the life he got on the skip there.
Yeah,
That's a summer skip.
That was a
That's
summer. I guess
skip.
that is a little bit of difference there,
Yeah.
isn't it? Garber, Halo Destroyer from Dallas. Just a tower.
Huck Lab, matching the frame rate, looking awesome in the air there. That was cool.
Always. Anderson. DD3.
This one's pretty basic. You just got to get it really high if you want to ooch down the fairway at all. That low blading hyzer tends not to get as far as these tall stollies.
Scott.
Going back to that Halo Destroyer, methinks.
Looks like it. And he's in a depression there. Those are good drives.
I like being a little bit on the left side of the fairway just so that it has less of a straight finish, more of a baby hyzer finish, but all these are great.
Anderson hoping for a little baby hyzer finish on this one and a little tree kick towards the bucket. That's a short birdie putt. Withers. It is wide, and it will pay the price, Cory.
Yeah, a little short. I mean, he has a chance, 45, 50-footer,
Yeah.
but he wanted more.
Garber.
Excuse
Excuse me.
His extension on these sidearms is unbelievable.
That Berg coast right into circle one, just outside bullseye. And this drive from Vincent, just a chipper into the green left.
I'll tell you what, though. All people could talk about was how far that drive was walking up to it.
Yeah.
It's never what you want to hear when you're, this is the best drive I've ever seen. This is Eagle McMahon territory. Oh, it's easy little chip.
You got that little chip, in your ear.
Oh,
you're
my
like,
gosh.
adding on the pressure
Yes,
to this throw
now
here.
I have to get
you
in.
Can't screw it up. Off the chains goes Scott. What an effort.
Look at this.
A gorgeous putt on a gorgeous green.
Good putt. I'm just like, all states are great, but like you live in Nebraska, right? You live in like, where is this? What planet is this being played on?
Nicely done from Anderson.
Long way from North Dakota. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Looking like Jurassic Park out here. Garber drops in, grabs the birdie, grabs a stroke on Withers.
Yeah, they don't call it Stump Town for a reason. We got some good treed up golf in this area.
I think we're headed out to Stub Stewart on Monday. Speaking of wooded golf, you ready for that, Corey?
I'm so down.
I've heard it is just tight out there.
Yeah, hey, I'm in. I've played plenty of courses out here, but even more that I haven't played, it's almost overwhelming.
Hole 17. Good luck getting this one, man.
Oh my gosh, it just feels like, can we just move on to 18 already? This is a fun hole. It's a unique hole, but where is the birdie line? Like, I think the Pro Tour cleared out the middle that the drone is flying right now, just to give it more, at least visual perspective off the tee. But I mean, Nate Doss classically threw the backhand roller.
That's not even there anymore.
It's not, and I think like you saw AB birdieing it with like super overstable, firing it almost like air bounce at the ground.
Yeah.
But it's a little much. I'd love to see something done with this hole. I don't know what.
I am with you, man. It needs a little help somewhere. Vincent, he's like, I don't know, halfway down the fairway. Maybe a little further, not much. Garber, what's he firing here? This is a gravity bomb.
Oh, okay. That's effectively what we were seeing the big dogs throw at the Northwest Challenge.
Okay.
Super overstable, kind of PD2 energy.
This is a PD from Justin. Finds a late tree, but not a bad spot to end up, all things
He
considered.
threw it well. It just turns out there's trees.
Withers looks like a Halo Destroyer.
It's funny, too, because the distance, 420 downhill, not really your big distance driver shot traditionally, but, you're throwing it so flat or so firm into the ground, you want that skip.
Vincent on the approach, he has missed the window, but found the bonus alley into the green here off to the left.
Missed the window, found the fire escape.
He sure did. MX2 approach from Scott that didn't get the skip. Yeah. No, he would agree. Anderson, his second. Lovely.
Perfect.
That
Love
was
it.
tough.
Tactic to the green. I know, low lying.
Yeah.
He really throws those like touch sidearms really nicely.
Justin was trying to do a great job of talking Dallas into putting that.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, wow, you usually don't have this window from out here from 70. You might look. They look like they really trimmed it up, Dallas.
Chips it right out of the basket.
Yeah. And I talked over a Withers miss putt for par, Corey.
That's untraditional. Bogey on 15. Bogey here again on 17.
Yeah.
It's not what you want when you're chasing down the phenom.
Yep. There is that bogey from Scott. Look at the Garber swing.
Smoothie.
Sure is nice. Ooh. Hole 18. This is one of the holes I was so sad we lost in the Northwest Disc Golf Championship because it is so fun to watch bombs on this one, Corey.
I know. OB on the left side, you see that parking lot, but the play is to throw the cracked over Annie. If you're trying to get into Will Shoestrake land, you'll try and maybe make this gap right here or at least get up where this tree is, but really it's throw it into the middle. The second shot isn't an overwhelming amount of distance, and especially if you have that left to right sidearm shot, you should be able to get up and down from most spots in the fairway, but it's a boom boom for sure.
Vincent.
Ooh, low liar.
I think he was afraid of the wind / the parking lot on this one a little bit.
I think there's always a bit of a headwind on this one. It wasn't overwhelming, but when you're throwing it that left to right shot, it can be pretty scary.
This is a Calvin Destroyer out of Garber, and this thing is moving, Murrell.
Looking like Calvin destroyed it, honestly.
Seriously.
Trunk high.
That's like Will Shoestrake.
That's elite.
You guys.
Super Pro D.
Garber is for real. Anderson getting over on this one. That was a Cloudbreaker DD3. Cut rolls back to the middle. He'll still have a chance for birdie.
He throws long sidearms, really. Even if
Yeah.
with a little burned out, I'm still thinking he could birdie.
This is a Wraith from Withers. It is headwinding off to the right over there. Again, still birdie in play with a good second.
Yes, but a pinched approach for sure.
And blind. Second for Anderson. Work to do after the short drive, and he sends that one wide, and it catches that corner defining tree.
Yeah, he thought he beat it. It almost looked like it had beaten it.
I thought he did,
but
yeah.
Caught one of those last limbs.
Vincent.
Going destroyer. Oh!
Off the cage.
We almost had back-to-back, like, walk-off throw-in aces.
That'd be cool. Or Eagles, anyway.
Eagle, yeah.
Yeah. Field ace. Over the top goes Scott.
All right.
You can't hate that from where he was.
2 thumbers in a round.
Yeah. And it's Anderson's third. And he's about
Popular tree.
Yeah, Scott is. He'll have that putt for par. It's Garber throwing 2. Look where he is. Just Berg approach on a 700-foot hole.
That's unbelievable.
A chip Berg approach.
Granted, he left it a little short.
Good putt from Anderson.
Huge putt, man. Bit of a difficult round. He wanted more out of it, but finish strong, stay under par,
Yep.
get that putt, go home smiling a little bigger.
And Withers, a birdie putt.
Huge. Got to stay in contention.
Yeah.
Dallas is putting some moves on this course right now.
Ooh, Garber leaving the stroke on the floor on 18.
Hole 1 and 18, both those kind of
How
soft
about
left. The
that?
2 hardest putts to make on the round.
Oh, he didn't practice putting on 18 yesterday, so
Yeah, good
that's his
point.
first putt on it. Hole 18 this tournament. Vincent, no problem with the birdie.
Yeah, Withers and Vincent all of a sudden getting a stroke on Dallas here in the final hole, just, keeping it a little bit more within reach. Justin with the own Scoggins-esque flippy-floppy.
I think that putter's already had a couple of drinks.
Find
already
your
started,
Uber.
It's already started its after round drinking. All right, let's take a look at your scores for the round. Garber out in front by 2 over Vincent with 1 round to go.
Yeah, very clean round. Only bogey-free round
Wow.
on the card. So, that's how you win, turns out. You just keep the mistakes out, keep the pedal to the metal, and try and hold off the boys. Stefan Vincent, Scott Withers, and Ty Love returning to our lead card.
Fighting back the 10 down. He and my man Kevin Sheehan also firing off the 10 there.
Legendary.
Gotta love it. All right, guys, that is all we got for moving day at the Beaver State Fling. Catch you tomorrow for the Sunday finish.